Yo, what it do, what it do, what it do?
Hey, yo, it's your boy Feel Good, strong.
It's your boy Asshole Poppin'. We back with another episode of the Cold Field Show.
And you know it's about to get super spicy, you heard?
So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
What's going on tonight?
Man,
Happy day after Valentine's Day.
man.
I see it got real spicy out there today. Somebody dropped their inbox. I guess they didn't have a good Valentine's Day, and they decided they wanted to expose all the niggas that be in their inbox that's apparently in relationship.
Well, you know what I'm gonna say about that, bro?
I seen a couple motherfuckers I know in relationships.
Yeah, bro. I mean, come on, man. Like, yeah, it's fucked up. You know, these guys out here, entertaining other women and trying to jump in inboxes and shit. But I mean,
Shit happens.
shit happens, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. Like, yeah, niggas be thirsty, man. But listen, if that nigga taking care of home and he doing what he's supposed to do, at least on that tip, man. Hey.
But I mean, man, look, we ain't even gonna worry about that. That ain't the topic for the night. The topic for the night is relationship versus marriage, man. We're gonna get into all things that involve that, including how you spent your Valentine's Day.
Hold on, before we get into it, boy, let's get some of this. We
Man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. We sipping down. Y'all see the bottle.
Seeing it down, my boy.
We ain't gotta do nothing special for Dime. We ain't gotta do too much special for Dime.
Hey, man, before we even start, man, today a big day for us, man. It's just not the day after Valentine's Day, man. One of our brothers, man.
Bro birthday,
man. You know, fallen angel, man.
For everybody that know us personally and know us in real life, been knowing us going back, you know what I'm saying? One of our brothers passed away, you know what I'm saying, back in 2007. And today is his birthday, you know what I'm saying, in honor of him. We just want to shout out, man, rest in peace, Patrick Alexander Ray, happy birthday to you, bro. We love you, we miss you, man. Tizzle man for life.
Man, shout out to his, man. I love you, bro.
He drank that Hennessy shit.
Yeah, that nigga was the Hennessy drinking ass nigga,
I ain't drinking that, but
I ain't gonna lie, man. Tears, man. That's my dog, man. It's my fucking dog, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. But let's get into it. I mean, how was y'all Valentine's Day?
How did everybody spend it? Did you find out if you was the side chick or the main chick yesterday? Do you gotta wait till the weekend to enjoy your Valentine's Day? Like, let us know what's going on with y'all, man. How did it play out for you? We had a wild night, man.
Wild night.
We stepped out to R&B Tuesdays in Milwaukee, and I must say it was lit. It was definitely lit in that motherfucker. Females in that motherfucker was definitely on one. it was crazy last night.
Me.
And then I woke up with 3 flat tires. Looked like somebody took a gauge to my shit. Boom, blew a hole through my shit.
3 flat joints. You feel me?
I'm talking about
flat
yeah,
backs.
It was a good night. It said it wasn't a good day. It was a good night. But yeah, man, we kicked it, man. We ain't do nothing. You know, we single, so we didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? With the Valentine's Day, we didn't get nothing. We didn't give nothing. We just had, you know what I'm saying? So, you was the mashed potatoes, huh? That's bad business. That's bad. Mashed potatoes is pretty good. Put some gravy on them though. They be putting them on French fries nowadays with cheese curds and shit.
Oh me, boy, them mashed potatoes be on a whole nother level with this shit, my boy.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, mashed potatoes is good, especially if they come from Popeyes. So, let's get into it, man. Relationship versus marriage. And since it was Valentine's Day, let's talk about that. What's the difference between how you spend your Valentine's Day when you married versus being in a relationship? Like, how do you feel like, I'm not married, but how do you feel like you gonna play the situation differently once you get married versus being in a relationship? Because we done been in plenty of relationships. We know what it's like to have a girlfriend and go all out for Valentine's Day and different things, you know what I'm saying? But like, when you get married, is you gonna like up the ante?
I feel like, bro, you know, like with the whole marriage thing, like, yeah, shit, it's time for it, you know, to go to another level. You know, it's a lot that come with marriage. You know, I never been married, but I respect marriages and shit. And like we always say, man, like, it, I mean, if you kind of what you single until you're married.
Until you, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying? Technically.
technically.
So for all those guys that was sliding in shorty inbox,
I mean, you know, if you ain't married, technically you still out. You know, what I mean? It depends on what set of rules you follow. But that's the whole point though. Like it's different rules. It's different things that you do when you married versus when you in a relationship. You feel me?
facts.
Like right now, you know what I'm saying? The relationship is like you just, you know, you buy some flowers, you know what I'm saying? You take her out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how long y'all been in a relationship, you might go on a trip or something. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about the other day. You might take a trip, anything of that nature. But like when you in a marriage, like how do you step it up? How do you make it different? How do you make it mean more?
I gotta say, look, my boy, man, he engaged right now and shit. He just he did a billboard for his girl. You know what I'm saying? Like he went all out. Like man, bro, confessed his love. He had a whole billboard for sure. Y'all ain't never seen a motherfucker do that one. Like that was some next level shit.
Oh yeah,
Shout out my boy, man, motherfucking Manny, man. He did his thing. Him and his lady, man. Shit. Hey, congrats to him, bro. Like you know, you go confess your love. You gotta confess your love, my nigga. Like my boy, love. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing.
That's definitely a way to go all out. A billboard. Imagine riding down the highway coming home from work. And you see a billboard with your name on that motherfucker. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Woo, like.
I don't think it get no bigger than that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
the ultimate expression of your love. Like, you displayed that shit to everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
You sound good. Like, yeah, it sounds crystal clear right now. Yeah, how did y'all spend y'all Valentine's Day, though? Like, what did y'all get into that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, for those that's married and those that's in a relationship, like, explain the differences to you that you feel like when you was married or versus when you married versus when you was in a relationship with a regular, you know what I'm saying, a regular guy or whatever the case may be.
I feel like, bro, look, no matter what with that shit, bro, it's all about the timing. Like, y'all got time in, you know, your first year being married, I feel like you finna go fucking all out.
Yeah, you finna try to pull everything out the bag.
But then, like, you gotta keep, you know, making it fresh, man. Like, keeping it fresh. Like, no matter what, like, you gotta always, like, even when you dating and shit, like, if, you know, the whole goal is to date, to, you know, to eventually, you know, get married or whatever the case may be. So, you know, you want to make sure you ready. You know what I'm saying? You locked in and shit. Because I feel like, man, don't bring something that you can't keep, man. Like, don't bring that energy if you can't keep that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, like, so anybody out there, like, if you dating, I hope you dating to get married. Shit.
Facts. You should definitely be dating to get married.
Me, shit.
Nah, I mean, depending on your age, though, we talked about that. That dating all falls into an age thing.
No, bro, not necessarily. Listen, one of my little homies, bro, he like 22. You feel me?
Okay.
Married as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Happy as fuck. Bro, a gamer, and guess what his wife is?
She a gamer.
She's a fucking gamer.
Oh well, yeah. When you find that like-mindedness and you roll with that, that's a beautiful thing. What up, Pat? I see everybody tapping in tonight, man. We appreciate y'all tonight. We talking about relationship versus marriage and the differences in the things you do. And again, you know, Valentine's Day just being yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's ever been married, like, how do you feel like you was treated differently on Valentine's Day with your husband or wife versus how you was treated when you was dating just whoever you was dating? You know what I'm saying? Or when you was dating your you know, husband or wife when y'all was just dating.
Now look, bro, not to jump off subject, bro. I want to jump back into Shorty that released all that info on the guys, man. What you think she was bitter that her Valentine's Day didn't turn out a certain way, like to do some shit like that? That's like, I feel like she was, you know, trying to, you know, seek attention. You know she exposed.
We don't really know. We don't really know what Shorty Valentine's Day was like, so I can't say that she did it because she was bitter at nothing necessarily, but it's definitely attention seeking.
Yeah, of course.
And it's the most ugliest form of attention seeking. Because what's the purpose of trying to expose everybody? Like, what do you gain by telling on somebody for absolutely no reason? And then I was going down the list, and I mean, not every last one of those dudes is necessarily in a relationship. Some of them dudes is straight up lame, don't get no ass. They was just trying to pay her a compliment on some, hey, you know, I see you looking good, or can I take you out to eat? Some of them niggas was the thirsty type. Like, you can tell, you know who's who when you look at the list.
I'm gonna say this, man. Look, niggas get drunk.
Hella niggas got exposed.
Niggas be on all type of shit. Motherfuckers be sliding in their boxes like it ain't nothing. Shit. I mean, I don't think niggas be on some disrespectful shit. I think shit more than anything, you know, motherfuckers just be on what they own. Shit. I mean, but on some real ass shit, motherfuckers should be, you know, if you in a relationship and you trying to take that relationship to the next level, like, you shouldn't be sliding in no bitches DMs and shit, no, you know, inboxes, no female.
But like you said, if you single till married, technically, you can do what you want to do, right?
Yeah, you can. But now listen, now look,
it's consequences.
It's also consequences. Then we got to think about it like this, right? How much time you got in with your girl? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's definitely. If you got years in with shorty and you still like on some creep shit, sliding in inboxes, yeah, you foul. Like point blank period. Even if you single till married, blah blah, you still foul for sliding in inboxes, knowing you got somebody at the crib.
On me, like,
because that's what the exposing do. It expose you, and now you gotta explain this shit. Now she looks stupid, or he looks stupid. You know, whoever do that, it's a female trait. I ain't even gonna put that on no niggas. Now your wife looks stupid or your girlfriend looks stupid because you got caught up being in a bitch inbox. Even if you was just complimenting her, even if you was just replying to her story, that goes straight to the inbox, so it leaves you looking incriminated.
On me, like that's when you ain't gonna wear right there, my boy.
Nah, not at all.
And you know, man, like, oh man, ain't no excuse, man. Like, ain't no excuse for the behavior, man. Like, motherfuckers just be caught up, you know what I'm saying, in the moment. But like, I mean, shit. I guess it's just one messy situation, you know. Shorty let it be known that these niggas is thirsty. You know, whatever the case may be. Do you think they're gonna stop the thirst though? I don't think so. I mean, but shit.
It's definitely not.
I think niggas should be. I feel like, bro. Let that be the trend then. Everybody start exposing everybody. Now watch what the fuck that brings though.
That's gonna bring nothing but drama and mayhem.
On me.
You can't, like I said, what's the purpose of it though? Like, you know, and then okay, so Destiny just said she don't get the flattery a lot of females feel when men who's in a relationship or married message them. I don't even think she felt no type of flattery behind it. I think she really just wanted the attention from everybody else, you know what I'm saying, that she was gonna get on her stack. We live in a social media world. Everybody's a creator nowadays. Even people that ain't actual creators. Everybody wants the likes. Everybody wants the stars and shit like that. She released that specifically for attention, no other reason. I don't give a fuck if she did have a bad Valentine's Day. Because you had a bad Valentine's Day, your bitter ass want to take it out on everybody else?
But see, now my thing is this, right? I wonder, you know, whoever shorty fuck with, do they got a girl type shit? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know,
and was she bitter because of that?
She found out she was the side looking at her.
On me, shit, hey. Some motherfuckers be thinking macaroni could be the main course, my nigga.
I know people in the White's house that sometimes that's what they eat for dinner.
Yeah,
like just a box of mac and cheese.
We all know macaroni cannot be the main dish. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, shorty, you better, I don't know, you better try again. Fuck you mean, shit.
It can't. I mean, when you put the seafood in, like I be doing, it could be.
Yeah, but you added something to it, though. It ain't just plain macaroni and shit.
Hey, put them orders in, let me know.
For me, shorty, if you mashed potatoes, if you macaroni, if your green beans, whatever you are, is a side.
Well, hold on. See, that's the thing, too, now. You got the green bean and the potato. That's a whole meal right there. The green beans and potato. What you saying?
Okay, yeah, if you a fucking vegetarian. Like, yeah, that's a fucking meal then. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a vegetarian.
Hey, I like sides, no pun intended.
On me, shit.
Pat tapped in, Melissa tapped in. First of all, she said in that case, they both look crazy, shows dudes thirst or lust. But be real, on the other hand, she looked real crazy because I'm sure she was just looking for attention directly or indirectly. Right. Exactly. What's going on, Jazz? How you doing? Pat Price tapped in. He said, it's really childish, though. The purpose of an inbox is to be private. She said she did it because the females was jacking on her, so she had to let them know she can pull their niggas. Okay, now check this out. This is how.
Man.
Listen, let me get into that one. This the part that blow me about that way of thinking. You can't pull they niggas. You can let they niggas fuck.
Yeah.
And they still gonna go back to short.
They gonna go back home and they gonna give up their whole paycheck.
You're not pulling nothing. You just got fucked. Like, that's the stupidest, that's nothing to brag about on any level, And I be showing the weak-mindedness of a lot of women that, think like that and I don't deal with women that expose, first of all. If you get to exposing inboxes and shit like that, I stay away from women like that. Because why you want the attention that bad? Why you want the attention that bad? You know what I'm saying? Why you want a motherfucker to be on you for the negative reasons? You know what I'm saying?
Look, let's just be real, man. Like, misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was jacking the shorty, talking this, that, and the third. She exposed some niggas. She fucked up, you know what I'm saying, some motherfucking situations and shit.
Facts though.
And honestly, like how deep in debt, was the conversation and shit? You know what I'm saying? Was it light? Was it heavy?
She wasn't even replying to these niggas.
Oh, she wasn't even replying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it was just a bunch of, oh, you look good. Oh, can I take you out? Oh, let me buy you something. Oh, let me, you know what I'm saying? Just thirsty niggas, being niggas.
Man, as guys, man, like
that motherfucker fat.
Like as guys, man, like we gotta turn the thirst off, my nigga, like, and just focus on building yourself, bro. Like,
man.
It's easier said than done, bro. But man, like, look, bro, in reality, bro, like these women, man, they be steps ahead and they play how it go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to make no excuse for no guys and shit out there. You feel me? Shit. I mean, I done been fucked up. Jumped in the motherfucking inbox on some drunk shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even remembering.
I heard about you.
You know what I'm saying? Not even remembering it though, bro. I'll be totally blacked out and shit. Then, I'm like, damn, man, I'm bogus as hell. I'm foul. But shit, at the same time, I'm like, I was drunk as hell. Like, knowing damn well nigga wasn't on shit.
But
feel me?
I think it's this too though, what a lot of females gotta realize. This attention, they let this attention go to their head, right? Like I said, when you comment on somebody's story, that go to their inbox.
On me, yeah, guys, stop.
I might not, hold on, but before you even tell them to stop, this is the part though. I complimented you on a picture. Just because I complimented you on a picture does not mean I'm trying to fuck. Does not mean I want to date you. Does not mean I'm actually interested in you. The whole purpose of Instagram is for pictures.
Man.
We double click. Boom, boom. That's just that. I like the picture. It look good. Whether you half naked, fully dressed, with your kids, I like the picture. Oh, you look good. Oh, that's fine. That don't mean I'm trying to shoot a shot type shit. That's the same thing when you walk in a club. Mm-hmm. A chick can drop her some money or something out of her purse. She think you trying to holler at her. Okay, bitch, I just kept your 50 then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't trying to holler at you just because they complimented you.
I mean, bro, this shit's so crazy nowadays, bro. Like, man, that's why, bro. Like, motherfuckers do gotta practice, like, man, like just
self-control. Stop like you said, the thirst, the lust, the lust. All of that shit gotta be, fellas. Again, depending on your age range, because when I was younger, I was an inbox bandit.
Man.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was an inbox bandit. I'm sisters, cousins, aunties, mom, everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Man.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I like you, if I find you attractive, that's what I'm gonna do. But you can do that when you're single, though.
Yeah, of course.
You can do that when you're single, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, fellas, the older you get, you gotta realize, like, that ain't even a good look for us as fellas to be in everybody's likes, everybody's comments, everybody's inbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still getting down, like, the liking the pictures and the hearting the pictures. I'm still getting to the point where I'm teaching myself not to do it all the time. Because, I mean, if you look good, you look good. The button is there for a fucking reason. But
I respect the women, bro, that, they post, because they feeling good. They feeling themselves, whatever. They know they feeling sexy and shit. You give them a heart. You say, you looking beautiful, and she say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving.
Keep it pushing.
Like, damn, like, I feel like, bro, like nowadays everything is just about clout.
It's all about clout.
It's all about fucking clout, bro. This clout shit then like went to a whole nother level, bro. Because like, come on, shorty. Like honestly, like you posting that fast pic, low key is a thirst trap for a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, check this out.
You got 4,000-5,000 friends.
Keeping with the topic, ladies and fellas, is it different when y'all in a relationship than it is to be married? Because I know a couple of y'all in the comments that been married, men and women. Like, when you in the marriage, is that just full out unacceptable? You feel like when you get married, you just gotta cut off social media likes and all of that shit?
But that's so fucked up, bro. Like, we as people, like, as human beings, we are flawed in so many different ways. Everybody got a flaw to them, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, man, if your uncle just pick up motherfucking IG or whatever the case may be, you know what he on for, bro. You know what he doing. Like he looking at some ass. He
don't let to tap that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He don't let to tap that hard on some ass. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women do it too. Like I mean, I see all type of women posting guys and shit saying, this the type of man she want. You know, this, that, and the third. Like what's really the difference? Like I don't know, bro. Like I feel like motherfuckers be putting too much weight on this shit. Like, cause in reality, like honestly speaking, like I said earlier, bro, like everybody fucking single until they married, bro. And then when you marry, like you really got to put in that real work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
most definitely.
But yeah, you need to be preparing yourself. But like, man, get off the thirsty shit, bro. Like, so what if the guys do fall back? Like, bro, I ain't know none of that shit. I'm on some celibate shit. I ain't even finna be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case. And the thirst level goes down. Now she done lost a bunch of her fans.
All that shit.
Bunch of her love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, bro. But I feel like it's kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? For you know, I don't know, man. Teach his own, man. Like, oh God, that motherfucker smoke.
Yeah, it's right in front of me, cutting the lights and shit. So let me tap in with some of the comments, man. Y'all been getting it in. Cash said only one nigga asked her out. Everybody else was just commenting on her story.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He said,
oh God. Hey, listen. Bro, if only one guy asked her out, like, shit, she should know her position then. I mean, honestly, like, damn, when you just say that's a cum bucket?
He said only one nigga asked her out.
You know what I'm saying? Is she a cum bucket?
What's wrong with him?
Just saying shit.
Hold on.
Quick trip. Straight up.
Pat Price tapped in. He said, he's sorry, ladies, but y'all can't be players. The body count men get is more acceptable than the women's body count. No man wants a chick that gets ran through. That's a fact.
Bro,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
My biggest thing is, why all the females was up with all that fuck nigga free, all that bullshit yesterday? Like, where was the fucker nigga, all this shit? I ain't see none of that energy, bro. It's like what they take one day off a year, like, you know what I'm saying? To like,
oh yeah, they need that day.
Yeah,
they gonna need it when the snowstorm kick in tomorrow too. They gonna need somebody to come shovel.
Shorty, who the fuck is finna shovel your snow? Listen.
Hey.
Look. Hey, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta go out there and put your back into it. You feel me? Shit. Like, I don't know, man. Ladies, I hope. You know, you got some strong back-ass ladies out there, though.
Hey, chill out, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Chill out.
Especially like the nurses and shit, bro. You know, they be flipping motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They strong as hell. I gotta give it to them.
Yeah.
Like, them nurses be strong as a motherfucker.
Hey, shout out to nurses.
Shout out to the nurses, man. Straight up, man.
Jazz said when she was married, she never commented on other men's. She didn't even really see other men. She don't think about it. She don't care. I feel like that's respect, though. You know what I'm saying? When you're married, I definitely feel like a different level of respect comes into the play. Don't get me wrong. You just definitely have respect in general for your partner in a relationship, whether you're married or not. But a different level of respect comes into play once you take those vows and decide to step into that plane. You know what I'm saying? We need to get the social back in media. Social media engagement gets weird. A like or a comment can go the wrong way. Definitely. Definitely. I feel like don't be under everybody else's picture reacting with hearts and not minds if we're in a relationship. But overall, social media is to be social. Females have to stop being insecure as far as social media. That's a big fact. I've always said this. Oh no, you gotta check this out. This where I hit him with. You don't want me liking nobody pictures,
Okay.
but you want people to like your pictures.
Man.
You don't want me liking nobody pictures, but you want people, men, to
Yeah,
like
you wanna be right.
to like your pictures.
It's like, damn, like,
Make that make sense.
it's like men are put in a fucking box, and then they supposed to perform, like, just be obedient and shit. Like everything ain't in the palm of our hands right now. Like everything is in the palm of your hand, bro.
The world, right
Like
now.
the world, like you know what I'm saying. You can do whatever you want. That motherfucking phone can do, man.
It's a video. It's not a video. It's a picture. It's a picture out there of a white guy. He got the old school cell phone. He got a VCR. He got a TV. He got a computer, like the old computer, the old Apple, the big back motherfucker and shit.
Oh, the color joint.
No, the old.
The white.
Yeah, the
Oh,
white daddy.
shit.
He got all of the shit, a Walkman, everything. You know what I'm saying? And then the caption of the picture said, "Everything in this picture right now is in your pocket."
On me.
Talking about the phone.
Everything, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Complete access. The access level, like, is like fucking crazy, bro. Like, you could be getting money all day. Like, you could be working a job, getting money. You could be in the stock market. You could be on social media. You could be doing everything. It's so many ways to get this pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's so many ways just to, like, get yourself out there and shit. But, I mean, man, like, motherfuckers use social media for more of the wrong reason, for the wrong
reason
than the right.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So, like,
most definitely. Cash said they want 1,000 likes, but you heart one picture and you a dirty dog, hoe ass nigga. Facts. I'm talking about.
we can't win.
And like I said, Instagram ain't nothing but pictures. What do I got the app for?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like
What
this.
do I got the app for?
I feel like, bro, as a man, bro, as a motherfucking man, bro, like my granddad was a motherfucking man, bro.
Yeah, Playboys and shit.
What? Man, my granddad, man, listen, man, I never put his business out there, but I'm gonna say this, man. Like, back in the day, man, like, women used to get fucked up and mad about when a nigga used to have a Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
like you looking at her, this what you want? Shorty, damn, I mean, a nigga been in a relationship how long? Like,
I just want to
you
look
can't
at some
fantasize?
titties, damn.
Like, damn, I can't fantasize? Like,
Yeah,
shit.
your titties don't sit like her titties sit.
For real, she got them fake joints.
Look,
Been sitting
yeah.
up. Shit.
Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Look, I had got caught with a porno in like 7th grade in school. Shit was fun.
Man, I got caught with the joint in like 5th, 6th grade. I brought that motherfucker to school. The Playboy joint. You know, we in there going through it. You know what I'm saying? All the guys, we going through it. Motherfucker that popped us off with that joint, boy. Mon City was on my heels. She asked me where I got it from, but I couldn't expose who I got it from.
Can never snitch on the guys, man.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Can't snitch on the guys,
Hell
man.
no. It was my stepdad, though.
Oh, he just snitched. What's wrong with him? Melissa, you hear this shit?
Hey, what the fuck? It was step pops. You know, he had that shit, man. Hey, God, I cuffed his shit, though. He didn't know I took his shit, though, on me. Like, I took his little, little Playboy magazine.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it was Playboy. I think that motherfucker was like King or something. Hustle or some shit. I don't know.
How you get, she said she can't trust a motherfucker that get caught with a porno. Fuck wrong with her.
Man.
Hey, let's get in these comments, though. They in here having a little conversation. So Pat said, I feel you on that. They will post cute, sexy pics talking about it's just a pic. I don't care about who like it. Shut the fuck up,
Well, why
man.
you posting?
That's exactly what you posting it for. The likes. Lisa said, not necessarily. Sometimes we just be feeling ourselves. Know the ones who post all of the time, that's the one looking for the likes. I don't think it's a difference, honestly. Feeling yourself or not, you still posted the picture because you wanted somebody else to share in your feeling of
So
yourself.
what if I'm feeling shorty, she looking fat? I can't like the pic? Is that a like?
You just said you said you feeling shorty? Yeah, that's not gonna ride. That's not gonna go over well. You're gonna have to fight after that.
My thing is this: if I'm feeling shorty, I mean not feeling them, but I'm like, damn, shorty fat. I can't like the pic. Like, it's just a like, my nigga. Like, it don't cost nothing. It's free. It's a fucking like. I mean, that's IG. If your man got IG, if your woman got IG, what you got it for? If you post a funny fucking picture, motherfucker like that, is that a problem? Ladies, is that a problem if I like a funny picture that a female posted? Like, damn. If I can't like, ass or whatever, or the TNA, whatever the case may be, TNA. Can I like a funny picture? Shit.
You can't like a bitch doing nothing. She can't even if she with her nigga. What you like about it?
Oh me.
Motherfucker actually asked me that before. What you like about it? I mean, it's a good picture.
Bro, I didn't like motherfucking pics like motherfuckers in relationships and shit. Motherfuckers looking good, they happy and shit. That's a like. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to motherfuckers like just being like able to like just like and support? You know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfuckers be putting too much energy into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Shorty, if you out here posting sexy joints, you feel me? Shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey. I'm just saying, like, bro, that shit could be, hey.
Hey, share the live, man. I love
y'all. Share the live, y'all.
Share the live. Right now. Everybody share the live.
Share that motherfucker. We try to run it up.
Run it up.
We don't do it for the pay. You know, we love getting paid, but we don't do it for the pay, man. We do it for the people.
We do this for the people, man. Share this live, man. Let's get back into a relationship versus marriage. Let's get into the privilege that you give a girlfriend versus the privilege that you give a wife.
Yeah.
That goes into the whole conversation. We're going to break it all down. Bills, lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, emergency contact, your beneficiary, shit like that. Hey, look, I got a video that's going to break this down. We got a video that's going to break this down. We want y'all to check it out and let us know what y'all think after this video. Y'all ready for it? Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
I've been with you for 4 years. Like, why would you not put me on your life insurance policy?
You're not my wife.
But that doesn't mean anything. I've been doing everything for you as if I am your wife. Like,
okay, I understand that, but why would I put you on my life insurance policy? You know.
So who are you putting on there?
My mom, my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, your sister hasn't been around in 2 years, and you want to put her on.
It doesn't matter. She was here before you.
$1 million life insurance policy.
Yeah.
You want to put your sister. Okay, this don't even make no sense. Like,
so you gonna have my life insurance money, then you get with another guy? Then you gonna spend it on him?
So what? I don't care. Like, it don't even matter at this point. Like, you should put me first in the first place.
Put you first before my kids?
Yes.
You tripping?
I'm really not. So what you gonna do?
Keep everything the same with my life insurance policy.
This is what you're not gonna do. We're gonna switch.
I mean, I'll have my mom give you something.
We're gonna put me as your beneficiary, and that's that. End of discussion.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. I've been with you for 4 years. Like, why would you not put me on your life insurance policy?
You're not my wife.
But that doesn't mean anything. I've been doing everything for you as if I am your wife. Like,
okay, I understand that, but why would I put you on my life insurance policy? You know.
So who are you putting on there?
My mom, my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, your sister hasn't been around in 2 years, and you want to put her on.
It doesn't matter. She was here before you.
$1 million life insurance policy.
Yeah.
You want to put your sister. Okay, this don't even make no sense. Like,
so you gonna have my life insurance money, then you get with another guy? Then you gonna spend it on him?
Man, how y'all feel about that, man? Like, let's talk about that. Like, do you feel like he wrong for his position on wanting his mom to be the beneficiary and things of that nature, his sister and shit? Like, she not his wife. She not his wife. She just his girlfriend.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If I was in a situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a relationship. We got 4 years in. And we're just dating. You hear me? Dating.
Just dating in a relationship.
I'm not about to put you like as a beneficiary. Hell no. Hell no. Because like he said, we know you finna run off. And now you know it's $1 million on the line, shorty. Now you know it's $1 million on the line. You might get the poison in my food. You might get to doing all type of outlandish shit. You might get to thinking outside the box. Googling this, that, and the third to get a nigga off this earth because it's $1 million on the line. Like, that money bring out the, man.
Oh, yeah.
That money will bring out the worst in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It was already there. But that money, though, man, that money will bring something out of motherfucker that you would never, you know what I'm saying, like expect them to do. Like some things you would never, bro.
Oh yeah, money change motherfuckers. Money make motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, do some evil things for some money, man. I feel like if you been with her long enough, you can put her on. If you've been with her long enough and you feel like everybody don't want to get married. It depends on your situation. But from the sound of they shit, like he was just saying, you just my girl. He don't even sound like he considering marrying her.
Honestly, Buddy didn't trust Shorty.
That's what I say. He didn't even sound like he was considering marrying her.
Did you hear her reply when she said, when he made the statement, yeah, you gonna fuck around and do this, get up.
Now he's like, and then I die and you get up with another nigga?
She is so?
So? Like, bitch, wait, what? You don't even.
Wait a minute. Wait. What?
You feel me? Now,
fuck wrong with him?
What you think about, like, the emergency contact? Like, at your job or something? Like, do you feel like it's okay to put your girlfriend as your emergency contact?
It depends how much time y'all got in, man. Straight up. Like, on some real ass shit. It depends on how much time y'all got in. No matter what the case may be, like, dude, is a motherfucker really gonna be there? That's the first thing. Like,
yeah, you gotta know motherfucker really gonna be there. Like I said, he didn't even sound like he was considering marrying Shorty.
No, he wasn't.
He said that you just my girlfriend, too smooth. Like he was just comfortable. Like, bitch, you just my girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause look, a lot of women think they be slick and sly. Motherfuckers think they slick as oil grease. You feel me? And be with a nigga for that pay. You feel me? And think not a nigga don't understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a motherfucker really peeping game and seeing how you move and shit, he just moving how he move because 9 times out of 10, if you a trophy, shorty, you know, a motherfucker know you there for the pay. You feel me? You a trophy, motherfucker got the pay. You a trophy, you look good, you know what I'm saying? You right. Now you with a nigga that got the, you know what I'm saying, the pay. Okay, y'all match up. Now that don't mean shit, but a motherfucker go, you know what I'm saying, give you the lifestyle. That's when the whole fucking lifestyle thing come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real ass shit, like, I don't think you can, like, really, like, nowadays, bro, you really gotta, like, watch a motherfucker closely because so many relationships is built on sand and not the proper foundation, bro. Like, it's not built on concrete solid, bro. These relationships is built on sand.
Motherfuckers is living in sand castles?
I'm telling you, bro, they not built on concrete. Like, you can really look at how motherfuckers move. I feel like the most successful relationships be the private relationships and the motherfuckers just striving like to do better. So you know what I'm saying? They keep their wins to themselves.
So do you feel like when Shorty exposed the inbox, she exposed the sand castles?
I mean, we could say that. We could say that. But at the same time, man, like guys, man, like guys are fucking guys, man. You know what I'm saying? No excuse. But guys just get on bullshit, you know what I'm saying, when they know damn well they shouldn't be on it. And a lot of guys and women be in relationships that they don't even want to fucking be in. Like, they not even happy. And you would think a lot of relationships is going good, but they both got side pieces. You know what I'm saying? Man, you would be surprised, man. Straight up.
You'd definitely be surprised.
On me, it's a lot of motherfuckers doing that out here, man. Cause, like, come on, man. I feel like you gonna find your love more than once in your life. You know what I'm saying? You got when you was a shorty. You got when you was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? You got when you was a young adult. You know what I'm saying? You got when you was a motherfucking, when you hit your 30s. Like, it's levels, bro. It's different times. Like, and if you did meet your significant other when you were young, you know what I'm saying? And y'all high school or middle school and up, that's a blessing. You feel me? You good.
Facts.
But on some real ass shit, though, come on, man. Motherfuckers been on this earth. You've been on this earth 40 years, right? Yeah. And when you look at the statistics, bro, the food we eat and how we live and shit, motherfuckers ain't finna be making it to no 80 years old, my nigga. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be checking out the door at 60.
I mean, nowadays, yeah.
So you already halfway through your fucking life.
Facts.
Think about that. Like, you motherfuckers be putting so much pressure on being this certain type of person, bro, you only got so much time on this earth. You only got so much time, my nigga.
You gotta get to it.
Like, straight up, like.
You gotta take, man, love who you gonna love.
Man, love who the fuck you gonna love, man. Like, straight up. And if it don't work, it don't work.
Don't work. Move on. You can love again.
You can love again, but at least you got to experience it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I was like checking out the thing about Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker this Elon Musk. We all know what he is and you know what he does. Okay? Great individual. But the man been married 4 times. Every time he get out of a relationship, he date a girl maybe a month and get married.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm with that. I wish I had did that more when I was younger. Just did shit.
But what I'm saying is this, bro. They gonna try to label that shit. They call him a
bigamist.
No, hold on. I forgot what she said they call him, but I forgot what they call him. But the thing is this, bro. He not dating no women and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
if he see something with you, he
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that though. I mean, it's plenty of people like that. It's like it's motherfuckers that do that that's not even rich. Sometimes you just you living in that moment. You feel me? Like the people that go elope. A misogynist? Nah, it's not a misogynist.
Nah, he has they. No. The fuck he has.
That's not what.
No, they call it something else.
That's not what that is. Who like that? That's not what that is. Like, that's not what that is.
Oh, God.
But, hey, look. Okay, so look. While he looking up that door, okay, so like I said, the emergency contact. You feel like, I feel like if you talking to a chick, y'all live together, she should definitely be your emergency contact. Y'all live together.
Yeah. Most definitely. I mean, if y'all live together and y'all really in tune with each other on that level, I mean, shit, yeah, she definitely should be your emergency contact because who the fuck else gonna help your ass out?
Right,
you
know what I'm saying?
The
person that's immediately, that deal with you on an immediate basis, they should be your emergency contact, girlfriend or wife. I feel like that.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying? Ladies, who y'all emergency contact be? Like, and also,
real shit. I never even thought about that.
I ain't never thought, like, ladies, who the fuck is y'all emergency contact? I bet none of them got a nigga as their emergency contact, except for the married ones.
Man.
Come on, who the ladies' emergency contact? That's a real question. I need answers for that. I'm going to get into some of these comments while y'all come up with the answers for that. Destiny said they both need to walk away. He's comfortable enough with her, even though he don't see a future with her, and she's comfortable playing a wife with no title. That's a fact. I see that. They both just kind of complacent in their roles right now, and they don't really see a future with each other. Cass said once she asked, am I going to put my kids before her, we going to have to move that bed around, because what you mean, love? He ready to tackle the damn. Pat said, yeah, people be getting with people because of what they can provide and then build. But then build feelings for each other. My dad said, you will be with a motherfucker long enough, you will learn to love him. I experienced that firsthand. So I know exactly what that means.
It was called repetition compulsion.
Repetition compulsion.
They label.
They say, well, you're a disorder.
They say it's
a disorder.
If you jump from relationship to relationship, you know what I'm saying? And it's not what they said earlier. He was a what?
Misogynist.
A misogynist? No, he's not that.
That's not that. Yeah.
He just has a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like
come on, y'all.
Can't be alone.
Come on, y'all. It's 14 of y'all watching. Why we only got 4 comments? Come on, tap in. Who is y'all emergency contact, ladies? Fellas too. Who is y'all emergency contact?
Who the fuck
is it your mama? Is it your relationship? Who is it? But ladies, I really want to hear from y'all.
Is it Jesus?
Look, hey, look.
Fuck you mean?
They say he on the main line. Fuck you.
I'm trying to figure it out.
So like, when it comes to like the privilege of a relationship, the conversation of bills and lifestyle comes up all the time. 50-50, 100-100, the man being a provider, girls getting their hair and their nails done, all that shit, like, that conversation comes up so much. It's honestly a tired conversation. A lot of people are tired of having the conversation. I'm tired of talking about the conversation, but the reality of it is, it's still people out there that don't understand that when you're in a relationship and when you're married, it comes with different privileges. And everybody don't, like, it's a lot of women, and I hope the ladies in our audience don't take no offense to this because I ain't saying all women. It's a lot of women that don't understand that there's a difference in wife treatment and girlfriend treatment.
Now listen. Now, if I don't know what you bring to the table, how the fuck do I know you wifey material? You wife material. Like, women be saying, like, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. Until motherfucker, you know, tap in with me, put a ring on it, or whatever the case may be. Like, how do I know you got these certain type of skills that's gonna fit me? You know what I'm saying? Like when we come together and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case may be, like, on some real ass shit, I feel like, bro, honestly, like, we be in these relationships, you know what I'm saying, and a motherfucker not really giving you what you need, you know? Like, but you stay. You stay because you comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and on some real ass shit, like, it shouldn't be like that. Like, my thing is this, bro. A man cannot give you, a man should not be paying your bills and paying for your lifestyle.
Definitely.
Like, no way.
I seen a video, I was going to pull it up, but I couldn't find it. I seen a video of an African brother. He was on a podcast, and he was talking to somebody. And he was telling the chick, he was like, I can pay for your lifestyle.
Facts.
I pay for your hair. I pay for your nails. I pay for your makeup appointments. You know, I pay for the trips and everything, the things that you want. He said, but I'm not paying all the bills. I'm not paying your bills. Why would I do both? Why would I, you know what I'm saying? I can't take care of myself, yourself, and your upkeep.
Facts, dog.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it boiled down. Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand that while they be asking motherfuckers to pay for their bills and shit, we got bills too.
Like, yeah, I mean,
we got upkeep too.
And yeah, I'm definitely not against a motherfucker like taking care of some bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Man, work hard all week. You know what I'm saying? Bring home, you know, the bill, the pay. You know what I'm saying? Give his wife the check. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, them women were different back then too. You know, they appreciated that shit, man. Like, I feel like, bro, everything is microwave. These relationships is microwave. Everybody just want instant, like, everybody just want, you know what I'm saying, instant attention. Like, everybody just want to be known. Like,
it's popcorn. Everything in these relationships, like you said, it's microwave. It's popcorn.
My life is microwave, bro.
Quick, fast.
Because if your relationship was really built on foundation, you gonna keep that shit private.
Sandcastles. That's the new hashtag, y'all. Sandcastles.
On my life,
motherfuckers having these sandcastle-ass relationships.
Bro, because think about it like this, right? I'm gonna say this, like, the nigga 21 Savage, right? He's supposed to be dating Lotto or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They've been keeping this shit a secret like almost 2 years.
A secret. An actual secret.
A real fucking secret.
Nah,
shit, he got his name tatted on him and everything.
Nah,
they ain't saying shit.
They say you're supposed to keep your relationship private, not secret. They actually keeping their relationship a secret.
A secret? They hold that shit in the world,
how do you feel about that? Like, in the relationship side, like you, what's the girl that the black woman that writes she do the TV show Insecure and the TV show Rap Chicks on HBO, Issa Rae.
Oh, Issa Rae, yeah.
She kept her marriage. She kept her relationship a secret. Nobody even knew she was in a fucking relationship, and then she just popped out fucking married.
Bro, because you know why, bro? Because when you're in a relationship, right, everybody's going to sit there and dissect your shit. Everybody going to sit there and call out your flaws. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, like, motherfuckers going to be on a certain level with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, they not going to be genuine. Motherfuckers going to sit there and judge everything you do. Like, for the guys, when a guy fuck up, he do some bogus shit.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? He do some bogus shit. Then her friends telling her, leave that nigga, this, that, and the third. But this nigga providing. This nigga doing everything he's supposed to do. But he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But her single friends like, leave that nigga. Shorty, leave your nigga dead. You know what I'm saying? Leave that man and let that man go out there and find his way and watch. You will regret it. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Guys be sitting in the room with guys and shit. Single and shit. Niggas don't want shit, out of life, whatever. And they sitting there bashing. And bro come to the table like, man, yeah, I'm having relationship problems with my girl, man. Woo. And niggas talk about leave her. Yeah, go ahead, leave your woman, my nigga, and see how fucked up, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like you said earlier, misery loves company.
Bro, come on, man. Like, we know that. That shit is facts, bro. Like, you gotta watch it. Like, if you ain't around motherfuckers that's like trying to like motivate you and like your friends ain't motivating you, and your friends ain't like telling you like real shit, like and telling you like, man, stand on your shit, or like you stepped in some shit, own up to it. You feel me? You're around the wrong people.
When you in a relationship, do you still hang with your single friends often, or do you want your girl hanging with her single friends often?
Honestly, bro, I really don't give a fuck. Like honestly, like I hang where I hang with. You feel me? No matter what. But I don't feel like it really matters if one of my guys single versus one of my guys in a relationship. Because the majority of the guys I know that's in relationships, like I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna say like they niggas is happy, I guess.
He said, I guess.
Niggas is real happy, I guess.
Hey, look, that says a lot.
I mean, but listen, man, like being in a successful relationship, it's not always about happiness. It's about, you know what I'm saying, give and take. You know what I'm saying? Some days it's gonna be good, some days it's gonna be bad, some days it's gonna be great, some days it's gonna be miserable. But when you're in a relationship, like, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta be able to give and take. Like no person should be like feeling like they just out of it, drained. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, shit get hard, but like y'all, if y'all in a relationship, y'all gotta be there standing on shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, Uncle Phil.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
see you with the words of wisdom and shit tonight.
Man, I'm just, man,
you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. So look, I feel like I don't like when I'm in a relationship, honestly, and my girl hang with her single friends a lot.
Oh, cause you know what they are.
Cause the single chicks is like dirty, bro. They don't give a fuck. They don't respect your relationship, and they try to get you to disrespect your relationship in every way possible, every chance they get.
But you know what, bro? When you got a solid ass female, bro.
Oh yeah, she ain't
gonna
stand. Yeah, but still though, it's just the fact. Why would you want to be around that type of energy and influence and that type of person that would try to put you in those positions and shit? Like, if I feel like my man gonna try to get me to cheat on my girl, I'm probably gonna stop hanging with my man.
Yeah, I can't say that about none of my guys, man. Ain't none of my guys ever push me to cheat on my girl and shit. You feel me? Like, that's why I feel like, you know, I fuck with stand-up guys like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, if anything, gonna call a nigga out. Like, come on, bro. You know what you got, bro. Like, and a lot of times, man, you know, when the guys go out, man, motherfuckers really just be getting fucked up, talking shit. You know, motherfucker might catch a dance or something, but niggas, man, motherfuckers ain't on nothing heavy, man. Like, straight up, because if I know you got a girl, bro, like, I know, and she know you out with me, and she know I'm single, bro. You know what I'm saying? I almost sure they have a bad taste in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? About me and you hanging out. You feel me? Like, I don't, that ain't something I want. So I'm definitely gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? When you fuck with a motherfucker heavy, you ain't gonna just lead them astray, let a motherfucker go out there blind and shit. But, you know, like, man gonna do what man gonna do. You know what I'm saying? A woman gonna do what a woman gonna do. Like, I know I'm not finna fuck with a female heavy, and I know her friends all get down. You feel me? So I know, you know, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? And I used to always be like, man, hell no, man. Like, you could be this and be that and be whatever and shit. But in reality, it's true, bro. Like, it's definitely true. But I'm going to say this, like, you are your own person. So the decision that you make, that's on you. You wanted to make that decision. Like, you knew what the fuck you was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the decision is definitely all on you, regardless of the influence.
If you on some sober shit, like if you drunk, if a nigga drunk, you on some wild shit, we at the strip club, he grabbing ass and shit, like, bro, come on, bro, calm down, bro, calm down. You know what I'm saying? I done been in the strip club, motherfuckers in there wilding out and shit, niggas in there grabbing. I'm like, bro, you know you can't be grabbing on a motherfucker like that, bro. Come on now.
Right.
Like, you know better than that, bro.
Right.
But yeah,
let's talk to the comment. Destiny said that ain't my friend if she on that, basically.
Facts.
Olivia said a real woman is not out here encouraging such behavior. Facts, though. I feel like that too. Shout out Arizona in the house, man. We got a lot of Arizona in the building. I appreciate y'all for
rocking.
Man,
shout out Arizona. I heard something crazy going on.
Share the live. Everybody hit the share button. Please hit the share button.
Hit the like button and the share button, please.
You know what I'm saying? Jazz tapped in and said, I don't think it matters if a person is single or married necessarily. It's good to have people who are rational and not your yes person. Now I get that. I definitely get that. I just feel like if your whole squad is single women, you don't need to be going out.
That's the problem.
You don't need to be going out with them too much. If my whole squad is single men, I ain't gonna be hanging out with them too much.
No. You should. Everybody in the squad can't be single, and you the only motherfucker in a relationship.
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna be. The energy gonna be crazy. Niggas gonna be trying to invite you to shit, and it's gonna be nothing but meat.
But then you know what, bro?
Imagine a lion in a room full of gazelles.
You go eat. Another thing be this, bro. Like, it be hard for motherfuckers to make new friends too. You can be like, okay, we in a relationship, so we only gonna be cool with motherfuckers in relationships. Everybody in a relationship ain't a motherfucking genuine motherfucker. Everybody in a relationship ain't doing it all for the right reason. So you could be one of them types that's trying to just deal with other couples and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you get to looking at other couples shit, you would be like, man, whatever, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, but yeah, like, I don't know. Everybody be thinking like, okay, yeah, go start hanging with motherfuckers that's dating other people and shit. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the way to go. But shit, in reality, I feel like you should be able to have, you know, your same friends, but you should just respect your relationship. Like, that should just be the main thing. Just respect your relationship.
Yeah, facts, definitely. At the end of the day, you gotta respect your relationship. That boils down to, that falls on you and you alone. You know what I'm saying? So with the bills and the lifestyle, like back into it, at what point in a relationship do you feel like you should actually start to discuss the joining of money and bills, and like as soon as you is it a when you move in thing? Is it a before you move in thing? You know what I'm saying? Is it an early in the relationship thing so you can like now asking it out loud? I feel like it should be an early in the relationship thing. Y'all should discuss that in the beginning of the relationship just so y'all can know what level y'all stand on.
Honestly, listen, I'm gonna say this, right? When you get serious enough to talk about, you know, like joint accounts and shit, I feel like there should be a joint account and then everybody should have their own like separate account too, right? Because on some real shit, bro, women were taught to have a separate account.
Yeah.
So if the women were taught that shit, the guys should do the same thing. Like you should just be, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like everybody should have their own account, and then y'all should have a joint account for bill money.
Oh God,
I feel like that's the best way to make that work in general. But like, when do you talk about it though? Like, when do y'all discuss it? Because you want to know what type of woman you're dealing with. You want to know if she gonna be able to hold her own, stand up and ride for that. You know what I'm saying? Or is she gonna, you feel me, holding on to you and thinking you supposed to take care of everything? Destiny and Pat both said once y'all decide to live together. Cash said once y'all start building together, a.k.a. living together, deciding to, you know, go that, okay, so yeah. I feel like that too, though. But I feel like you need to have it earlier, though. Like, y'all need to know what level y'all playing with, because a motherfucker might not be trying to build the same way you trying to build.
Man, on some real ass shit, like, and you gotta watch out for that. Like, you gotta be aware. Like, and at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with y'all having one account, y'all both put in for y'all bills, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody having a separate account. Because that everybody, it is sad to say, but each person has a safety net. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like on some real shit, like, and with that being said, like, you gotta protect yourself, because you never know how a motherfucker coming. Straight up.
Put a jugular, fuck you mean?
Like, bro, he could have, if he would have put Shorty, like I was saying, as his beneficiary, bro. How you know Shorty wouldn't go get the doing shit? She putting it in his food. Fuck you mean?
You never know what a motherfucker.
You never know, bro. Like
these,
like guys is foul. Like you got these guys. You know, when they be meeting women in clubs, you know, niggas be roofing females. Foul. You got a woman that'll see a nigga got a bag and start poisoning the nigga when he put on your dick. Foul. It's all type of foul shit. You don't know who the fuck you dealing with. Even when you do a background check, you still don't know the individual until you learn the individual. You know what I'm saying? Because patterns don't lie. Straight up.
What do we feel about prenups? Okay.
I'm definitely with it.
I feel like, and I said I'm not getting married. Not legally anyway. But I feel like if I was to get married with the law, legally, all of that, if I'm thinking about the possibility of needing a prenup, I'm thinking about the possibility of us not being together, so it ain't no reason for us to get married in the first place.
No. Listen, man. Your money is your money, right?
That's a fact.
At the end of the day, right? Your investments are your investments. Now, if y'all get married and y'all have a prenup, okay, but y'all start to do business ventures outside and do this and that and the third, you know what I'm saying? There's always ways, like, yeah, keep your money. So don't get mad if a guy does the same thing. I feel like a prenup is like definitely fine. Like, but you should have some paper. If a motherfucker ain't got no paper, y'all both broke.
I feel like it all depends on your lifestyle. If you a rich nigga and you meet somebody while you a rich nigga, then yeah, get you a prenup. But if y'all just two regular people and y'all, you know, whatever, y'all grew and fell into love and all of that shit, I really feel like, I mean, yeah, divorce happens. Divorce happens. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if I'm thinking like, see, for me, a prenup is a negative thing. I'm gonna tell you why. For me, a prenup is a negative thing because I'm prenuptially thinking that if we get a divorce, it's gonna be a nasty divorce.
Facts, though. A lot of times it will be.
And you gonna be trying to take something from me, or vice versa. I'm gonna be trying to hold something from you, or whatever the case may be. And I don't want to think that I would be in a relationship with a person where my relationship is gonna turn to that type of sourness. Again, you can't help it. Shit gonna happen how it's gonna happen. But I feel like if I'm gonna be with you and choose to marry you, if we divorce, I'm gonna give you half of whatever I got. It is what the fuck it is. We started these businesses, whether I started it by myself or whatever. You've been living this lifestyle with me. I loved you. Just because we getting divorced don't mean I don't love you no more. It just means that we don't work no more. I still want you to be happy and taken care of. That's me personally. I feel like a prenup is like a magic spell for a bad marriage. Personally.
Facts.
I do. I feel like it's a recipe for a bad marriage. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it, you know. Shit. He said, shit. Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I've been a fool for love. I've been a sucker for love. I didn't have my situations. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here in front like everything is peachy clean, but it just that's how I view shit. It is. Shit gonna happen. Let her have the house.
Yeah, you don't want that house.
Let her have the car. If I got 6 cars, let her have 3 of them. I can get 3 more.
It depends, man. Like,
nah, let her have that. If she cheated and some different shit like that, the prenup is gonna be void and she gonna lose anyway. But if we just breaking up and shit fucked up and whatever, let her have that shit. Let her have that shit. What the fuck? I can get it back. Let her have that shit. The car, the house, the dog, the maid, the butler, the friends, motherfucker. She can have a friend group. She can have let her have all that shit. I want her to be able to move on with her life as smooth and comfortably as possible. So that way, when I move on with my life, we ain't gotta have no interaction. Take whatever you need. How much money you need? Take it. I'm finna go to work anyway. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
And you know, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like you looking at it from like the perspective as, look, we both deserve something from this situation. I'm not gonna leave you high and dry. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna leave you like that. But then you got to think about it like this too. What if you was Elon Musk, my nigga?
The richest.
Are you getting a prenup? He ain't the richest.
It depends. Well, the situation with when you Elon Musk rich, and we ain't rich. I ain't rich. But when you Elon Musk rich, you gotta look at it like this, right? If you marrying 6, 7, 8 women, over the course of
bro don't believe in dating. He want to put a ring on.
Yeah, and you gotta get a prenup in situations like that. But if you dating for love, if you marrying for love, like I said,
I think he genuinely was dating for love, bro.
I mean, he might have loved them women superficially on the surface, but I don't think he was like his first maybe 2 or 3 wives. He probably was in love, like love with.
I don't know, bro. You get some motherfuckers that go down that same cycle because they want that. When you first fall in love with a motherfucker and you first like really get to know him, like that first encounterment, like y'all really in sync, y'all really got that vibe and shit. That first year type shit, like I think that's what he addicted to that, like a motherfucker like bring it back, like put that life into a motherfucker. Cause you know what? I feel like when people be in relationships for so long and they never cross over to the next level, like what the fuck are you doing, man? Like on some real ass shit. But at the same time, man, I feel like you should date until you ready to you know what I'm saying? Like go to the next level too. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't just.
I feel like if you dating a person for too long without having a conversation about where y'all going, you wasting time. And I don't even believe in using the term wasted time. But I definitely feel like if you're dating a person for too long without having a conversation about where you're going, you're wasting time. Simply because you could be missing out on the person that's meant for you while you're wasting time.
You definitely want to be aware. Like you want to be aware what the fuck is going on. You don't want to just be wasting your time with a motherfucker you don't see no type of future with. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of cases, bro, it be like I think everybody just truly be comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be having so much time in, and they just fall in their comfortability, like, and they, whatever.
Yeah.
And then a lot of shit be too. You get some motherfuckers that be working so many hours, they don't even really be at home.
Yeah, thanks though.
You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, man, look, we got another video for y'all. I want y'all to check out, man. This one has a very strong opinion about a certain subject, and I want to know how y'all feel. Do y'all agree, disagree, or feel like she on clown time? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like he could be funny, but he's not funny.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out. Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like he could be funny, but he's not funny.
And that's why.
So let's talk about it. How do y'all feel?
Listen. Shorty basically said the man had everything in order. He was funny, he was this, that, and the third. But he just didn't set her on fire.
A nigga can't.
He ain't set her on fire.
A nigga can't never do it now.
Like as a man, bro, like it's crazy out here. Like dating is so fucking crazy because like it's like, bro, the expectations, like even when you doing everything you supposed to be doing, you might be lacking in something else. Because women be having numerous guys online and they act like they don't. They think guys just do that. But women actually do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? They play it the same exact way. Like Shorty said, he doing everything, like he definitely doing everything he's supposed to do, but that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't show up in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't give her what she wanted on a certain day. Maybe his humor don't fit her, or maybe whatever the case may be. She said the man was damn near perfect, but he wasn't for her. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she ain't wrong.
She ain't wrong. She want him up. You know what she really wants? She want a motherfucker that turn her up. You know, she want that.
That's gonna snatch her up by the back of the neck.
She want that fire lit under. That's what she wants. She want that fire lit under. She don't want a motherfucker that's gonna go out and do everything that she asks for. You know what I'm saying? She want a motherfucker that's gonna light that fire. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Shorty didn't have great relationships growing up. Maybe her father wasn't there. Maybe she experienced some type of trauma, or maybe maybe she just wasn't interested in the guy. You know, maybe she wasn't. But the thing about it is like you do everything you're supposed to do as a man, you know, and it ain't enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't enough. It's fucked up, but he wasn't enough. I mean, you know, I wish he would have spoke more on what bro was doing to make her feel like, you know what I'm saying, like he ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? Because she said he had humor, everything.
Type shit.
I'm telling you, it had to be the sex, bro. Sex will get you in a relationship. Shit.
Good sex will definitely start a relationship without your permission. Oh God. Man, look, I feel like, and Cash just basically said, people like what they like, and we need to let people like what they like.
I respect that right there. Straight up.
Like, that's really all it boils down to. You ain't everybody's cup of tea. You ain't gonna turn everybody on. You ain't gonna look good to everybody. You could be a dime in your city and a six somewhere else.
On me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't gonna have the same view of you as everybody else did, and everybody ain't gonna have the same view of you as you have yourself. So, don't take it personal when a person chooses not to deal with you because they saying you're not what they looking for, or you're not good enough for them, because in their eyes you're not. And then they just keeping it real with they self and you up front instead of wasting either of y'all time going down the road that ain't gonna go nowhere. It's a dead end.
And you know what? Being truthful and honest about how you feel about a person instead of leading them on, and you know what I'm saying, like just speaking your truth and standing on that shit. Like, you don't want to waste your time with a motherfucker you ain't really jamming with. You know what I'm saying? That's outside of your box, like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't want to fuck with nobody that don't set them on fire. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be wanting that shit, especially women. I know a lot of women that's if they single and shit, I know they want that motherfucker to come through and give them something they ain't had before. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get tired of the basic boring shit. You feel me? I feel like everybody get tired of the basic boring shit unless you just a basic boring motherfucker. You know, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, but motherfucker, I'm always in the house. What do you do in the house all day? Honestly. What do you be blowing the camera for?
Hey, man, Hey, look, chill out.
You fucking up.
I'm definitely in. I'm trying to figure it out over here, and I keep realizing it ain't the problem, it's me. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Shit, definitely you. But yeah, I mean, it's fucked up, you know. But I think if she kept it honest with bro, that's what matters most. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, ain't no way around that shit. It is what it is. You feel me? she didn't lead him on. She told him, look, man, you a great person, but you not, like, it's not you. You know what I'm saying? It's me. Like, you ain't what I'm looking for.
She just want to rock.
She just want to rock. But on some real shit, when somebody tell you, like, it's not me. It's not you. It's me.
Oh, yeah. Let them go.
Let them go. Let them
believe them. Believe them.
Because they being honest. They speaking their truth. And the mother's like, no, don't do this, don't do that.
I can change your mind, or I can let them go. Let them go be them, man, and go. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna hurt you. You gonna hurt yourself.
You hurt yourself.
You know, really, that's it. You gonna hurt yourself. That's what people don't think about that, man.
You jumped in that water knowing damn well you couldn't swim. You knew you couldn't swim. You knew you was in the water with sharks. You feel me? You knew you couldn't swim, and you knew, you wasn't fast enough to get out that gym. But you still jumped in the water with them sharks. You know what I'm saying? Like
factual, big factual. Hey man, y'all talking that talk tonight. I fucking with y'all, man. Look, how was everybody's Valentine's Day, man? We want to hear what y'all did. Like, did y'all get treated the way y'all want to get treated? Did you find out you was the side? Was you getting treated this weekend?
Yeah, any of the guys out there, man, did your lady go all out, man?
Now, hold on. Hold on. Here's the thing about getting treated this weekend, all right? Here's the thing about the people that got to wait till this weekend to get treated. They say it's the thought that counts, right?
I thought that was what it was.
Shouldn't that person have been thinking about you before Valentine's Day? Shouldn't that person have known Valentine's Day was coming up ahead of time and made preparations so that the day of Valentine's Day you could have a good Valentine's Day? Is they bogus for having to make you wait till the weekend?
Listen, man. We as people, man, we gotta understand, man. Like, everybody is not the same.
My bad. Yeah.
Everybody is not the same. Like, each relationship is like, is like molded different, right? If your man ain't got it at the moment and he say like, baby, we gotta wait till the weekend, it should be no problem waiting till the weekend.
But why he ain't playing?
Hold on. And if his woman say, baby, vice versa, let's wait till the weekend, it should be okay, bro. Because like I said, Valentine's Day should be two-sided. It's not one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly. Like, be there for a motherfucker. Like, don't a motherfucker shouldn't have to perform when you say they should have to perform. Like, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then at the same time, like, if you just getting the motherfucker the same thing everybody else getting, like, what's the fucking point, man? Like, I mean, I seen some motherfuckers celebrating last weekend. They doing they posts and shit. They showing like they doing it. But I feel like certain motherfuckers be trying to do it early so they can get more love and shit. You feel me? Like, it's all clout, bro. Like, it's all clout. All this shit is fucking clout. It shouldn't matter when a motherfucker's celebrating you. You feel me? As long as you being celebrated. Like, when the fuck, like, did it come to where, oh yeah, if you ain't do this and do that on this day, you ain't shit. Like, what? For real. Like, you don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how a motherfucker's finances set up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what a motherfucker trying to achieve. You really do not know. But if you know that a motherfucker really fuck with you genuinely, I'm just saying, bro.
Type shit. She said I treated 5 guys to 5 guys for Valentine's Day. What's wrong?
On me. 5 guys be smacking.
Beloved be tripping. You spent 6 G's on 5 guys for 5 people. Fuck wrong with it?
Oh yeah, 5 guys for one person is like damn near like a dub almost. I fuck with 5 guys though. Burgers fat. That motherfucker be fresh off. Gourmet. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Olivia said celebrate 2 days, LOL. Then she got it on Valentine's Day and then be handled the weekend. I mean, then he handled the weekend. I feel that.
That's teamwork, man. You gotta have a partner in this game, man. You gotta have a partner in this shit, cause on the real, like, okay, I feel like this, right? A lot of single guys out there. It's a lot of single guys out there. There's a lot of single women. There's a lot of single people out there. Now, I feel like if you single, whatever, you should be able to go out and have fun with a motherfucker. Y'all should be able to go celebrate Valentine's Day together, you know, some single shit, whatever the case may be, right? But now I want to speak like about when the guy is single, you know, he doing this shit, he focused on his purpose and shit, he moving in his light, you know what I'm saying? And women be thinking the nigga alone, nigga lonely and shit, you feel me? But in reality, he trying to, you know, get, you know, construct himself and get himself in the, like, structure himself and get himself in the right, you know what I'm saying, place in life, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta really, like, know a person's situation. Like, everything shouldn't be given when you want it to be, when you want it. Like, that's like a child. That's the behavior of a child right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, we put too much, like on the motherfucker back for these holidays, man. I mean, it's a holiday every fucking month.
I mean, I don't celebrate all of them.
I'm just saying it's a holiday every month, bud.
What's next one? St. Patty's Day? You ain't gotta buy nothing. You just gotta get drunk.
You gotta buy liquor. You gotta have a party. You feel me? There's all type of shit. I'm just saying, like, appreciate what a motherfucker bring to the table. If a motherfucker been there every day, showing up, doing what they supposed to do, happy Valentine's Day.
Type shit.
Shit. Happy Sweetest Day. Shit. Happy day.
Forehead kiss.
Me, you got a roof over your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Your bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? Your credit cards is looking good. Y'all looking good on that tip, man. Happy fucking Valentine's Day, man. Motherfuckers running out. Listen, like, bro, Americans spend so much fucking money on holidays. It's crazy, bro. It is so fucking crazy. Like, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying? Christmas, the 4th of July. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers put themselves in bad situations, in debt, just to make a motherfucker happy. I'm not putting myself in debt to make no motherfucker happy. Straight up. Fuck all that. Like,
I feel that.
No way, bro. I'm not doing that shit. Like, no way. Man, fuck all that. Like, I want, you gotta fuck, that's why you gotta fuck with a motherfucker that's truly for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Straight up, because a motherfucker that's truly for you is not gonna sit back and let you fall into debt or fall into a bad space, knowing damn well, you know what I'm saying, like they can help, you know? So, yeah, fuck all that, bro. Straight up.
I feel it.
Hey, man, enough with these motherfucking sandcastle relationships, man. For real.
That's
enough of that shit.
Hashtag sandcastle. Share the live, y'all.
Share the live, man. Share the live, like it, man. Share the love, man. Come on. Like, come on, man. You fucking with a motherfucker and you know, like, they ain't gonna be that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think, like I said, once you get to a certain age, that shit is dead. Why is you fucking with somebody that you don't see a future with?
On me.
Now, when y'all get to a future, it's a different story. But why fuck with somebody you don't see a future with?
And you know what? This the biggest thing, bro. The biggest thing is this. How do you know you have a future with a person, bro, if you don't truly get to know the person? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people be trying to fast forward certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of women get in a relationship and they be like, well, I need this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to this. I'm used to that. That was your prior relationship. Like, this is a whole new relationship. Don't take that baggage and don't take, you know what I'm saying, what another person did for you in your prior relationship into your next relationship. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing that because, honestly, you know you bogus because on some real ass shit, you shouldn't be comparing nobody. You feel me? If you fuck with a motherfucker wholeheartedly, you shouldn't be comparing. Because you set yourself up for failure right then and there. It'll never be another motherfucker like Shorty. And it'll never be another motherfucker like Buddy. You know, it'll never be. No matter what you do.
Finesse. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all really kind of ugly out there tonight. I can tell everybody had a dry Valentine's Day. Ain't
nobody saying shit about their Valentine's Day, man.
Ain't nobody getting no butt. Ain't nobody getting no gifts.
Now look, since ain't nobody said shit about their Valentine's Day, I hope motherfuckers ready for that speed dating joint, man.
Oh yeah, it's still coming. We got this. We
got the spot. We got it. You know what I'm saying? Now we just need the people to tap in. Like if you want to be a part of this, you know, we need you to tap in.
We gotta say get the flyers.
We gonna get the flyers up. But this shit gonna be private, ducked off. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't invited, you won't even know that the address. You know what I'm saying? That's real grown man and grown woman. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing like. We gonna have some good candidates in that shit. Like we trying to, like, even if you don't date a motherfucker, still be able to politic and have resources and shit. Cause it ain't always about fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's about the getting to know the person. You feel me? Get to know the person. Y'all might be cool as hell and start a whole relationship right then and there just off the coolness. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Y'all might have some shit in common. All that type of shit. Oh boy, my knees is doing things.
Oh no.
I ain't sleep, nigga.
That nigga just missed leg day.
Yeah, I definitely missed leg day. I'm motherfucker about to die over here. Ah, my knee. Ah, there you go. Yeah. All right.
Oh shit, he was asleep, bro? Nah. I didn't know he was asleep.
Nah, I wasn't asleep.
You know, this fool eyes be low as hell. Like he been smoking.
Yeah, I be looking sleep. I don't be asleep. But you know when I'm really asleep though. I definitely fell asleep on the show a couple times, and y'all still be rocking though. That's the crazy part. Y'all still be rocking.
I don't even know how you get away with the shit. I don't even be seeing them sleep shit.
I be like, it be that like them little quick naps, them little in and outs. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. That's really, hey, on some real shit, y'all. I want to see I want to see my people, man, build their relationships on concrete, man. Straight up. Real concrete, real foundation, bro. Enough of this saying shit, bro. Like, just be honest and like, if a motherfucker can't like accept your like truth, you shouldn't be with that person. Cause we all wired different. Everybody got different things that keep them going, that keep them motivated. That, you know what I'm saying? Okay, look, I was watching this one show, right? Now it's fucked up, right? It fucked me up because Buddy was like, he was on some weird shit. The nigga liked the golden showers. The nigga, right? He just like the motherfuckers pissing on him, random.
Can we talk about this?
Hey, listen. He liked the motherfuckers pissing on him. Let's talk about it. So his girl found out that he liked the motherfuckers pissing on him. She asked, okay,
can I piss on it?
She's like, okay, he into that shit. Like, it was different to her. She's like, wow, what's up? She was wondering why Bo wasn't taking it to the next level. He said he had some demons in his closet. You know what I'm saying? He getting pissed on. You feel me? And, like, yeah, it's funny as fuck. But that was his kink.
Wow, man.
Huh? Man, this nigga was getting pissed on by everybody, man. He was just weird as fuck. Rich. You know how the rich motherfucker do it. But the thing about it is this. That was his fetish. That was his kick. That was what he was into. So her friend told her about the situation. So she come to him like, well, shit, if you like that shit, let's do that, right? So he told Shorty like, okay, well, I like it like this. She looked at him like he was crazy. You feel me? She judged him. So if you love a motherfucker, I think you
judge your freaky ass too. You want me to?
I don't think she knew motherfucker. Everybody was pissing on him and shit, bro. I think she just knew that he liked to be, you know, peed on. I'm just saying it's crazy as hell, but
what you be watching?
Huh?
What you be watching?
Real shit.
That's
rich motherfuckers is wild, bro. You know them niggas in Dubai. I mean, you know them guys in Dubai. They be shitting on females' chests and shit. Calling the IG models up. A lot of these IG models got their bag up from going to Dubai and letting motherfucker let it off on them and shit. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, bro. Like,
I mean,
motherfuckers is into weird shit. And then, like, a lot of guys, they not gonna do certain things with their women either. That's why niggas be on some weird shit with certain females. Like, man, shit, she out here showing ass and titties, TNA. Shit, why I can't say nothing like, damn, them motherfuckers yum yum. You feel me? Or damn. Feel me? Whatever the case may be, why a motherfucker can't say nothing? Why a nigga look that wrong? You feel me? Shit, you know, exposing yourself. Shit, I guess you do it for, I don't know, man. Do you do it for the gym or the Vine or the gram or the, what do you do it for? The attention?
I'm I'm still stuck on the fact that Buddy getting peed on.
Yeah, Buddy was getting peed. So Shorty asked him, can she pee on him? So she was about to pee on him. He was like, yeah, do it like this. And she's like, open your eyes. He was like, no, I don't keep my eyes open. She was like, well, why wouldn't you want to see the one that's pissing on you like that loves you? He like, look, Shorty, this is my goddamn kink. This is my fetish. Like, you trying to piss on me, you feel me, with my eyes open. I think piss stings.
I mean, I've never been pissed on.
I know, but when you piss in the toilet, that shit look like, it stings.
I mean, regular water sting your eyes, so I'm pretty sure pee gonna...
On me, pee gonna burn your shit. It gotta. I think it would have to. Like, motherfucker just pissing on you and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there. But shit, Shorty loved his kink and shit, and she left it.
I would have left his ass too.
So if you find out your girl like golden showers, you gonna leave her? If you had, you know what I'm saying? If you was in a full committed relationship and your girl, y'all got years in and years in.
So you been going out the house, bitch, and getting peed on? Yeah, I'm leaving.
Facts.
I'm leaving.
No. What if she said like she want to do that? Like that's something she want to get into.
As long as you ain't. First of all, wait a minute. You been at other niggas before me pee on you?
That's the case. That might be the case. Nah. She might let 4 or 5 other niggas pee on her before she got with you.
Nah,
she was scared to tell you because she really loved you.
I'm out of there.
Damn, cause Shorty want to get peed on.
I didn't licked all over your body.
I didn't say a motherfucker didn't take a shower or nothing.
I don't give a fuck about that. The image is in my head.
So you against a woman getting a golden shower?
I'm against being with the woman that wants to go in the shower. I can't do it.
So what if y'all got time then? So, she say she want to go in the shower.
So I'm at the club. I'm at the club. And a nigga like, oh, so that's that nigga that talked to that pissy ass bitch. And you don't know.
He was talking to the pissy bitch too, though.
Nah, he was just pissing on the bitch. He was just pissing on the bitch. You the nigga that's in a relationship with the pissy bitch. And you don't even know what he mean because she ain't told you yet. So you trying to understand why you calling your bitch pissy.
Listen, man, back in my younger days,
you fight niggas because
when I was a young bull in the game, man, I hit a motherfucker with the golden shower. Shorty asked me for the golden shower, I gave her the golden shower.
It's disgusting.
Hey, man, Shorty was on that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
was her mouth open?
No, her mouth wasn't open. No. Her mouth wasn't open. It wasn't that weird, you feel me? But she said, can she get a golden shower? I'm like, she didn't say then. She was like, would you woo? I want to experience it. I'm like, shit, I ain't never did this shit before. This in my young days. Yeah, I pissed on Shorty. Like, she asked for it. My nigga, like, was I supposed to not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do it? You feel me?
You said, did you kiss her after?
Nah, we didn't kiss her nothing like that. I mean, shit. I'm just saying, I just told y'all about the fools in Dubai doing dumps on Shorty's chest. Okay, remember when Biggie was like, Shorty asked him to dump on her chest?
After I shits on it, bitch. Hey, look.
Hey, I'm just saying, you don't know what a motherfucker into, man. You don't know a motherfucker kinks, bro. And if you married to a motherfucker, I feel like you should respect every kink they into.
What's wrong with this, man, yo?
I'm just saying, bro, I hit Shorty with the golden shower. It is what it is. You feel me? Like, I was young in the game. You feel me? I was young in the game.
Y'all got me out here dealing with this man in public. Like, this nigga is a comedian.
Damn, this shit real, bro. Like, I hit it with the golden shower. It is what it is. My nigga, look, Young Miami said it's cool. She want it.
She like that shit. Fuck you mean?
Every nigga, how many niggas love Young Miami?
She said, Olivia said, where you aim at?
Olivia, I'm not gonna get that deep into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all where I aimed at. Just know I did it. You feel me? Shit. Like, motherfuckers been on that shit. Like, these women been on that shit. Like, you don't know what a motherfucker into, man.
I'm fucked up.
Hey. Didn't they say if you like it, I love it? Whatever the case may be.
You gotta get up and do what she want. What we talking? How we talking? What the fuck do this got to do?
That's relationship, bro. Motherfuckers do it, you know. Motherfuckers knowing who the fuck you dealing with. You better know you dealing with that motherfucker. Might got some kinks, or she might got some kinks you ain't ready for. Shorty might tell you, nigga, she like to be dominated. Or what if the dude like to be dominated?
Well, I mean,
you know
I'm choking the life out of it.
What if dude like a woman like dominate him and
you
shit?
ain't never like literally almost choked the life out of bitch's eyes while you was.
I mean, I did some choking and shit, but I ain't never tried to take a bitch breath because I'm afraid of going down for some shit like that.
Nah, she wanted that. That's what she wanted. She wanted to
listen.
die. I had to get.
I'm not going that high. I might hit you with the.
He said
choke.
with the
choke. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you don't never know what a motherfucker into. Motherfuckers be into all type of like shit.
She said, "Do you be disgusted after like?"
After I hit her with the you did.
You sitting on the edge of the bed,
man. Listen, like I don't know, like it wasn't like I wasn't disgusted with her. I looked at it like people are wired different, bro. Like I know that shit. Like everybody is wired different, bro. Like ain't nobody like what you think they are. You know what I'm saying? Like you would see a motherfucker online, and you'd be thinking like, damn, shorty like a good wholesome chick. You get in the bedroom, she a mad eater. You know what I'm saying? She killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight assassin. You feel me? Unaliving you. You feel me? Like, damn. You feel me? Like, going crazy. You see a guy that's online, he talking like, yo, I'm knocking shit down. I'm killing shit. I'm stroking. I'm doing this. And then you get him and give him a try, and buddy ain't about none of that action. He ain't hitting no guts. He ain't knocking shit down. The man in there just sweating to be sweating. Like, come on now. Like, everybody know, like, come on, man. Motherfuckers be thinking, like, one way about a person because what they see online. And then you meet that motherfucker and they a whole different motherfucker. You like, damn, I thought you was applying pressure. Whole time, this nigga out here slacking and lacking and acting. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying, like, females at the same time, like, she come off like, oh, yeah, I do this, I do that. Then you get in there. She just laying down. What's up? What's up with all that?
White as a feather, stiff as a boar head.
Man, what's up with that? What that you did? Where was all that? You know what I'm saying? She's a very freaky girl. You know what I'm saying?
And text.
I'm just saying, bro. Like you don't know what a motherfucker into. You gotta ask a motherfucker. I had seen this one joint. You know what I'm saying? Way back, a little back, a couple years ago. Motherfucker, dude was. Shorty was like, she was giving him top, right? And she killing it and shit, you know what I'm saying? But Buddy couldn't, he couldn't let off.
She wasn't doing it right.
Man, she was doing it right. Buddy needed extra help. So Shorty got the
What are you talking about?
you know what I'm saying? She got
we can't talk about what?
She got the hit bro in the sack.
What?
She got the punch in his sack, bro. He got the letting off like 4th of July. Just saying.
What type of shit do you be watching?
Somebody, like, motherfucker sent me that shit on some joke shit.
You're a
like,
sick guy.
I'm not the person that looked for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty was hitting him in his sack. Then they got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like,
Yo, Full Feather Flag said, when it comes to relationships or marriage, how do both parties have to work it out? Is it a difference or not? Okay, so with that, I'll say this. I haven't been married, but I have been with single parents that eventually got married. So I've seen it from that side. And then, I got kids, so relationship side. Personally, I don't feel like it should be a difference. At least how we're handling the kids. I think whether we just in a relationship or whether we married, and the kids is from outside, we should be treating these kids like they our kids, point blank, period.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, if I'm fucking with you like that,
I don't know, bro.
If I'm fucking with you like that, bro, it should they our kids.
Listen, like, yeah, if y'all living together or some shit like that, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I agree from that point, you feel me? But if y'all just dating, you feel me?
I mean, I'm just dating, you ain't gonna meet my kids.
Facts. You shouldn't meet a motherfucking kids. I feel like, yeah.
But
if y'all moved in together, that's like damn near being married.
What if you had a long-term relationship like y'all ain't moved in together yet? What if y'all been together for 3 years, y'all ain't moved in together yet? A person ain't gonna meet your kids in 3 years?
My kids?
3 years?
No.
Yeah, you right.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. My kids got moms and shit, right? Like, I got boys and shit. I don't want to give the wrong message. Like, it's cool to be like dibbling dabbling with different females and shit. I want my boys to be respectful to, you know, the female that they do get in tune with. You know what I'm saying? That they choose to, you know, put their heart in and they love it and shit. I want a nigga really to be like, you know, understanding that shit. Like, cause like you shouldn't be putting your kids around different individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like you know when it's time for your kids to be introduced to the person you're dealing with. Like, you know, you shouldn't just like, you know. Like if a motherfucker got a kid around your kid age, that's a little different. I feel like, cause like the kids low key just kicking it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I said, I feel like in 3 years, if we've been in a relationship for 3 years, you're gonna meet my kid. You're gonna be in the middle.
Yeah, but okay, y'all been in a relationship for 3 years, right?
Yeah. You're gonna be in the middle. You ain't necessarily gonna be around them, but you're gonna be in the middle.
But let me ask you this, right? What's the point? Y'all not living together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might do shit together, but y'all haven't fully came in together and committed fully to each other. When you live together, I feel like that's when you go. That's when the kids.
I think it's just situations may occur. Like one time, I was dealing with a chick and I had my son. I had my baby boy, Bryson. And she called me. She needed a ride. I went and picked her up, gave her a ride. She didn't touch him, hold him, play with him. It wasn't no introduction or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But
nothing wrong with that though.
But she met him. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and he was a baby, but it can happen with the older kids too. It could just be like that.
But there's nothing wrong with that situation because they seen their father. He seen his father help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? That's what he basically said. I'm talking about far as wise the aspect of you introducing this person to your kids, saying, "Look, this my girlfriend." You know what I'm saying? This my lady or whatever.
If they got kids,
I feel like that shit gotta be like serious.
Okay, so like same thing. I didn't introduce her as my girlfriend. The different chick, it's a different female. My son was a bit older. I didn't introduce him as my girlfriend. He wouldn't even know what it meant. But I didn't do girlfriend and boyfriend things in front of them either. Like it wasn't no displays of affection and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We just let the kids play together and enjoy each other. And, you know, we was around each other and shit, but we wasn't kissing and hugging and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, look. Oh, no.
I was just going to say, I don't know. I just feel like it's level. It depends on, I guess it just depends on the person. I ain't going to really put a time frame on it. Anything under a year is definitely crazy, but I ain't going to put a time frame on it.
Why involve the kids? That's my biggest thing. Like, do the kids need to know?
They don't even know, but you might want to spend time with this person, and it might be your weekend with the kids.
That's different.
It could be a time. It could be a day where.
But then, if it's the weekend with your kids, my nigga, shouldn't you be spending time with your kids?
If you at home with your kids, that person can't come over there and sit with you and watch a movie and spend time with your kids with you.
No. Bro, listen, bro. If Shorty the right one, then I'm gonna introduce her to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know when the time go, I know I'm all about timing, bro. I'm not finna introduce. That's like you introducing a female to a lifestyle that you cannot keep up with. You can't keep her in, like I was saying earlier, a week ago. You know what I'm saying? You bring Shorty to this lifestyle, y'all got 10 years in. Then you want to take everything from her. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But when you bring your kids in this shit, bro, what if y'all don't make it? You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's stupid.
What he say? What bro say?
This nigga said, in 3 years, y'all ain't did shit with the kids. That's a wild relationship. He said, we talk about rocking with a motherfucker for 1,100 days, and we don't know nothing about each other's kids. Hell yeah, I need to know something about them little motherfuckers.
9 times out of 10, you gonna know something about the kids, bro. But I'm telling you like this, bro. You gotta watch motherfuckers with your kids, bro, because kids are easily influenced. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I might love the fuck out you, but Junior and them was a deal breaker. What?
Facts.
Have the kids ever been a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Some badass kids?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I only dated one female that had kids in my life, bro. And her kids was pretty decent. They was good. They was good kids, like honestly. But on some real ass shit, yeah. If Junior ass wild as shit, yeah, that's a deal breaker on me. I ain't finna be beating on little homie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be going to school. I ain't finna be stressing with this little nigga and shit. I ain't on none of that shit. Like, and you know what? That's on some real shit, bro. Growing up, like, I was like, you know, in my 30s, I never dated a woman that had kids ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So that's why I was never in a rush to introduce my kids to, like,
To
you know, to any woman. Like, yeah, if she a certain type of woman, yeah, of course, like, that shit gonna happen, like, genuinely. Like, it's gonna happen because it's supposed to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I only been in, like, 4 serious relationships in my life, bro.
Yeah, I think
that's it.
Yeah, you said that before, yeah.
Only been in 4 serious relationships. I ain't been in a lot of relationships. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think you can be in a lot of serious relationships. I think you can be in a lot of situationships and entanglements and all of that different shit, but I don't think you can actually be in a lot of serious relationships. Because serious relationships comes with recovery, healing, and time. Like, the relationship itself come with time. Now, you can have some hot and heavy, fast and furiouses. I definitely had some hot and heavy, fast and furiouses. But even those, if you really felt like how you say you felt, those take time to heal from.
Facts.
So I don't think you can have a lot of serious relationships. I think you can have a few.
Like, my thing is this. Let's say you just got out of a relationship, right? And you start dating another woman, right? You just got out your relationship, maybe like 6 months or a year, whatever the case may be. And you start dating shorty for like, y'all been tight for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But you just got out of a relationship. You ain't even fully recovered. Yeah. You finna put your kids in that? I feel like, bro, don't put your kids in your shit.
Yeah, but that's too soon, though. Yeah, that's too soon to put your kids into something if you just already had them into something. Now, that's different. If you was in a situation where your kids was already in something with you and another female, and they knew her, and they had feelings for her or attachment to her in any type of way, and y'all break up, you definitely shouldn't be introducing them to nobody else no time soon, within the next year or two.
Bro, because, hey, these kids, bro, is real fragile on me. You a fuck a motherfucker understanding of. Like, look at them kids that be going through, like, their parents divorced and shit, how fucked up they be. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, damn, ooh, I'm out of it. Like, man, you just a kid in a situation, but they experiencing this shit too. They dad just left. They mom just left. They going through this shit. They going through the motions and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, bro, like, you gotta, like, kind of, like, protect your kids, like, from a lot of shit. And you know when, like, they ready type shit. You know your kids. You know yourself. You know who you dealing with. You know when a motherfucker is truly ready. Like, straight up. Like, we ain't gonna perfect that shit. Like, you know.
Hell yeah.
Cause what if you introduce your shorty to a female, right? And she out here calling you bitch ass niggas and bitches and she disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? And what if a female got all daughters introduce her daughters to this nigga that's sitting there disrespecting her? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. You know what you know. You know? You know. You definitely know.
You can't deal with everybody the same. And you can't deal with everybody with your kids. That's what it just comes down to. Hey, man, look, you know, it's that time, man. We got to get up out of here. We done had a good conversation with y'all tonight, man. We always appreciate y'all coming through, as always.
Yeah.
And with that being said, hey, I'm finna go home and go to sleep because I'm still drunk from last night. And then we just did it again.
Man, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. R&B Tuesdays was motherfucking crazy.
Yeah,
like,
y'all missed out.
That motherfucker was lit. It was, hey, you already know, man. It's about to get super spicy.
Shout out.
But it was literally super spicy.
Shout out Steve the Stoner. He was in the building last night.
Oh, yeah. Shout out
that boy was in there going crazy and shit. Had his mom on stage with him doing a little dance and shit.
Hey, dude, wild as fuck, though. You know, we met Buddy and shit, bro. We politicking with him and shit. We chopping it up with him like, bro was cool as hell and shit. I'm like, bro, like, my nigga, like, you really, like, he dancing and shit, but he really got that sauce to get on. Like, he put himself on. You feel me?
He did what he had to do to get in that position.
Straight up, man. I ain't gonna knock nobody, bro. Like, do what you gotta do,
he
man.
Doing his thing, man. He doing his thing. But look, man, we love y'all. And that is it. I am your boy, Asshole Papa.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Feel Good. So,
and as always, we appreciate y'all for coming out for an episode of the Cold Phil Show.
Hey, look, and we wouldn't be us without y'all, and we appreciate y'all, and it's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, stay spicy, Racing.
Yeah.